I did it go through? I just did it. You got just press ready, John. It's just one. James, can you see it, James? Okay, we're gonna see if it come back on.
Sandwich between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
Hey,
team, and that was
before you kick it off,
years
John,
ago.
I'm about to try to do it one more time real quick.
You name it. This
They're telling me that we on air though. Go to your cage. Go to your cage. If you got to kick it, go ahead on kick. Ain't no big deal. But James should be getting it by now. Okay, I'm about to take my headphone off real quick.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the...
Hey, tell him I'm about to ask him, do he want me to send it again? Send it again. Okay.
I'm hooking up to the Ethernet.
So you want me to
I'm
wait?
getting ready.
Let me wait then.
Just in case it was me. I don't know what. Dan said he probably think it was because he joined or something. But I don't know. What's this? I'm like right here next to the Wi-Fi box anyway, but still, I still think that's when you plug up the tester. Close application. They let me connect the EA Sports server without closing the application.
Let me know when you back in, John, and I send
Oh
you.
no, I'm back in. I'm finna. All right, yeah, send me another one.
Okay.
But it ain't got the join on there no more. Probably because I wasn't on the EA server.
I'm gonna send you this. Then I'm gonna send the broadcast for James again.
All right.
Should be getting ready. It should be there now. No, I'm just
Oh,
want.
there you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm about to send James his shit now.
All right.
So it's saying we already on air. I just gotta invite him.
Are you see it now? Man, you ain't even getting no fucking. Shot.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Oh shit, nigga, you might as well just call the nigga.
I wasn't trying to. I didn't realize it was on his YouTube channel. I don't like that shit either. Cause I'm trying to do my own
You can
game.
hear him? Oh yeah, you can hear him over the TV.
Okay, tell him when he come back over here, I'm gonna have him change
Sports
that.
coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T
I don't need them watching my game.
in Texas.
Got people looking by.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and
Oh
the
my
Dallas
gosh, I gotta get off this. All right,
Cowboys.
bye. Hey, John, I need you to learn how to do this, man. Because are you listening? Cause my son friend them can hear me, man. Hold on, man. Oh, bye. Man, no damn joke on. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we can finish this, man. But my son friends, they watching, they can hear us, man.
All right,
Yeah, man, because I'm signing in on my son email.
The first quarter of the season
Oh man,
already
they
in the
just
rear
kicked that
view
by
mirror, and
themselves.
off we
But
go
I'm
in week 5
alright, so
on
I'm gonna
EA
just
Sports. And boy, a
get
rough
off the
start
phone.
to this
Yeah,
one as this
I
kid
want y'all to
running out
stay
of
in school,
bounds.
fellas, okay? All right, if y'all listen, y'all stay in school. All right, John, I'm going to get off too.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Letting one fly. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Their own 37-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He was tackled at the 46.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. They'll run. This is Hunt.
The handoff.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup.
1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Escaping the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Tyler Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalposts. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on.
Up 5 yards, halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the lane. Mike 55, Mike 55.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. Stepping up, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown,
Matthew Stafford with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
That ties the game at 10. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half.
46-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. But we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
By the Lions.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hamilton on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 39, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Another throw for Golladay. This one complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hunt. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Stafford. Open man is Golladay, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. This is Hunt. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to confidence as you traverse down the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Stafford. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Blue 60. Watch the flag, watch the flag, watch the flag. Watch the flag, motion, pop, pop, pop. Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Lions 24, Cowboys 10. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
A gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.